get to that. Talk to him.
Let's get to that. The views and opinions expressed by Zip is not always the views and opinions held by Zip. Sometimes they come from the cat. The cat doesn't identify as a cat and believe it's a pit bull. So around here, we refer to it as Big Cat. In this video, we're going to be talking about Blueface coming home from jail with all of these weird tattoos on his face. Yeah. Before we get into the video, do me a favor. Stall off on the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I drop these videos and all that. Alright, so boom, check it. Blueface got sentenced to 2 years in jail or something like that. I don't know exactly how much time he did, but I remember him getting sentenced to 2 years in jail. It feel like he been going about 2 years, right? A year, two. Who knows? But he came home from jail. Well, look, this is how he went to jail. He got some tattoos, know what I mean? Got a few tattoos in his face. But he come home from jail like this. Como? Where they do that at? 2 years in the slammer? And you Chase Bank? You got the Chase Bank logo on your forehead? The YSL logo on your forehead? The Washington Nationals W? Cash Flow from Harlem said that's the Walgreens W. It might be, who knows? Because he got the Major League Baseball sign right there. What does that represent? You a hitter? I don't get it. What's Chase Bank? He already had the Instagram send button sign. He already had that. The Telegram sign. You know what I mean? He had the what's the name pause dripping off his lip. I don't understand what that was. But then he tatted no warning shots right by that. Pause. What? You tatted no warning shots right by something dripping out of your mouth? Como? Oh my God. This is sad, y'all. This is some of the saddest shit I ever seen in my life, man. What was he in jail doing to he just let niggas draw on his face with tattoo guns. This is crazy. I've never, what you gonna tell me those, that means something in Cali? Oh, those are certain gangs in Cali. Certain gang signs in Cali. What? The Chase Bank sign? The YSL sign where he down with Young Thug and them? No warning shots? You gonna tell me that's some gang shit too? With the little stuff dripping? With the little stuff dripping on his lip? You gonna tell me no warning shots is some gang stuff? That's an eye busser? That's what they call them out there, eye busters. That's an eye busser? Huh? That's an eye busser? Come on, man. This is crazy. Yo, bro. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. A lot of times, y'all be seeing people, know what I mean, self-medicate. They be drinking lean, they be popping pills, you know what I mean? And then there be things they be doing that y'all don't see too. I'm quite sure that things that they embarrassed to do, they won't do that in your face, but they pop pills and they drink lean right in your face, right, Big Cat? And it's accepted out here. But these people are dealing with some things mentally to make them want to be dismedicated, you heard? And so in jail, where even though everything is readily available, maybe it was too readily available for him. And he was so out of his mind in there that he just was telling the people to draw. I'm trying to make sense of this because I don't see how you could go to jail like this right here and then come home like this right here. Like, I don't understand that, yo. This is sad right here, yo. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't know what that means. No warning shots right by your lip where you got some stuff dripping out of your mouth. But it seems kind of like rainbowish. I'm just calling a spade, square, circle, a circle. This is Look. Yo, kids, man, listen, man. Leave the drugs alone, you heard? Do not use drugs. Drugs is no good for you. Do not use drugs, you heard? Drugs might put you in a predicament where you do some things that later on in life, you'll regret it. Because I'm quite sure that when he get 40-something years old or 50-something years old, if he lived that long, inshallah, God willing, and he's going to regret having the Chase Bank sign tatted on his forehead. He's going to regret having the Major League Baseball sign tatted on his cheek. He's going to regret having the YSL logo tatted on his forehead. He's going to regret having the Walgreens sign tatted on his face. He's going to regret having no warning shots by his mouth with some stuff dripping out of his mouth. That's like... No warning shots with the stuff dripping out. That's like a parental discretion is advised video cover, right? No warning shots with the stuff. Pause. Like that's some sad shit, man. Word up, man. Damn, Blueface. They call that blue ink. I got some of that, know what I mean? They call that blue ink, so maybe Blueface, blue ink, know what I mean? All in his face. Maybe he's trying to really live up to the moniker, you heard? I don't know. But I know when he don't want to be Blueface no more one day, when he wake up and say, I ain't Blueface no more, whatever his government name is, Jeffrey, John, Henry, I don't know. When he want to be Henry again and he see all of this stuff in his face, man, maybe when he sober up. Maybe he ain't been sober yet since this happened to him, right? Maybe when he sober up and see that, he get to making appointments, man, somewhere, man, and get that lasered off his face, man. Listen, man, I ain't gonna keep y'all here much longer with this, you heard? I just wanted to show y'all, like, some went to jail looking like this and came home looking like this. I did 18 years in jail. I don't even let niggas tap my forearms. That's it. They ain't put no tattoo machine near my face and all of that. What? Nah, I ain't laying down so you can tat it all on my chest. I ain't doing all that. I don't feel comfortable with niggas around me like that in jail. You heard? These niggas are strangers. You think I'm gonna let you draw on my face with a tat? Pig cat, we going for that? Nah. Yo, let's get to that, man. We out of here, man. Yo, man. Leave them drugs alone. Stay out the streets, because you will go to jail, come home unrecognizable. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Yo, we out here? We were Zipwitthedrip. Let's get to that.
Queens who get sit for the drip. Oh, let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
To quote Zipwitthedrip, let's get to that.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Where Jordan at? Where Jordan went back downstairs?
Oh, the words of Zipwitthedrip. Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Hold on, let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Okay, let's get to that. Women.
Let's get to that.
Harry, let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Now, let's get to that.
Even I started with a zip. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. How I know what He said he got a zip for me. Shit, let's get to that.
Smoking out the zip, no drip. Now let's get to that.
Yeah, you know that. Let's get to that.
Back, let's get to that, right? Yo, this the Mayor Newberg right here.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Right.
Is that Zipwitthedrip?
Nah, Zipwitthedrip. That's my nigga. Zipwitthedrip. I don't think it was just a random. Zipwitthedrip, my nigga. Zipwitthedrip on our side.
Yeah, Zip is hilarious.
He's hilarious, man.